shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter. Masquerade, hide in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. All along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter, at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Hello! We are gonna finish this fucking game. I'm assuming this is where we go. This little tower here. Yeah, you can just get right on top of it and it's like red arrow, which red usually means stop. No, don't, bad, scary. But apparently in this context, red means go ahead, click the button. No, not that button though. I don't know what button. The B button apparently. I mean, there's nowhere else to go. I was gonna sit here and be like, wow. I literally started the game up and I was like, I actually don't know where to go to fight Kefka. Because we're gonna fight Kefka. We're done. We're ending this fucking circus. And I was like, waiting for, you know, I have a certain set amount of time, which I went over about 2 minutes, but whatever. 2.5. But I was just like, wait a minute. It's gotta be the one spot I can't get into, or don't know how to get into because I'm too stupid. Like, I walked up to it and it was like, no. And then I was in my airship and I'm like, oh, you gotta go from the airship. So we did not actually have to figure that out very long. Alright, we're going in. Yippee! Do I know what to expect? No. Am I prepared? Well, everyone's got Ultima. And I'm ready to beat some ass with some multicast. It's time we took the battle to Kefka's doorstep. What's wrong? Celeste? I forgot what sensors. The gods of the Warring Triad control the magic of the Esper world. If we destroy them... You're worried about You're worried about what might happen? Well, yes. I can't say for sure. But... Espers! And even magic itself could vanish from the world. And if that happens... What will happen to Terra? She'll just be a half person, like literally cut in half. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, so 3 teams of 4. We're gonna have a caster on every team. Cause that I mean, a lot of them are healers, but we gotta. Excuse me. Alright. A big hitter on every team. Probably gonna be Umaru. For lore reasons, I want to put Locke and Celeste together. So we'll put them on this team because these two are pretty good carries for these guys. Not that Celeste is Garbaggio, she's just not as good as these two. And Locke, I love you, but come on, man. Come on, man. We're gonna separate Cyan and Shadow because they're pretty decently good, you know, lore reasons. Dragoon. You're kind of automated like Umaru's. We'll put you on a separate team. Oh god, you guys? No. Because I'm gonna click gamble, and I'm gonna end up fucking ruining my life. Out of these two... No, I'm gonna pick Gao. Just because I don't even know what I would do with this guy. He's a mime, he copies, I just... they don't give you much time to really... I mean, you could get him in the beginning, I guess. Whatever. These are our teams. Sorry, Setzer, you gotta go drive the airship, and buddy, your new guy gets to be backup. That's how this goes. Damn, girl. all separated. Okay. The Warring Triad awaits. Yeah, I know. Alright, encounters are on. Okay, that's a leave. Okay, let's see what we get. Nah, I didn't want to do runic. I'm too stupid. I haven't used this actually. Goodness. Okay, well that just pissed me off. You know what? I don't think it matters. I think we just dual cast Ultima. I don't want to use drill. I want to use. How are you still alive? I meant to use chainsaw, but you know what? It gets it done. I'm trying to set them up for auto battle, and I'm too dumb. Oh wait, Celeste can just use ultimate as well. What's this? Wait, hold on. Hypno Crown. What the fuck is this shit? Control command. Can we do it from here? Doesn't go down that much. Alright. Let's set this up. Always go for a mug. Always go for a... Oh, I see! Alright, so I had my partner grind this out, right? I was like, yeah, just put Ultima on everyone. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this shit? Oh my god. Why is Faraga all the way down here? Okay, well, shit. Does she even? Oh my god, no. She doesn't even have a Esper on. She doesn't have re-raise. She doesn't have Kiraga. Okay. It looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding because, I was told there was nothing else to do in the game, and I'm ready to go fight Kefka. And sure, I probably am, but... She doesn't even have Kiraga. She can't even be backup healing. I guess, for now. Chainsaw. Cast. Fucking hell. What the fuck is that? Oh. Where the fuck are my Phoenix Downs? I mean, even fucking Locke knows some shit, I bet. Alright. Okay. Cool. Great. How does she not even have an Esper on? How does Edgar not have an Esper on? I'm very tempted to go wake his ass up. I'm kind of mad. Oh, no. I don't know what they should. Nobody has espers. What? How does nobody have espers? You have about everyone. Claire, you're not gonna need it. Alright, so you are... Wait, I'm stupid. I'm not even... Speed, HP, stamina, strength. Who has you? Magic. There we go, you can have Bismarck. So okay. Yeah, even Locke has fucking Ultima. He doesn't have Flare, but that's okay. Okay, so let's get rid of these. I have to grind Celeste to get spells, apparently. Not what I wanted to do, but very good. Yeah, we have to. She needs something. Wow. What? What? Why were they all stacked on top of each other? Ugh. Okay. Celeste, I really need you to just hurry up and get Ultima so I can give you Kiraga as well. This is a bunch of stacks. It is a bunch of stacks. What the fuck? Why does it do that? There's 3 of them in that stack. I don't care about those. Those levels don't mean anything to me. I mean, I guess this is the best place to grind. I just don't like grinding on screen because I think it's boring. But I guess we could talk about other shit. So I borrowed a Fire Emblem Engage from a friend. I have, I don't know if I have all the Fire Emblems, but I have a lot of them. And, to be fair, I have not played all the Fire Emblems. Three Houses is my favorite, but it's a pretty solid-ass game. Anyway, but I was like, okay. I skipped this one because it was literally OC Do Not Steal coded. With the fucking character, designs. There we go. And, it's like, I don't know. Summoning past characters as the gimmick just doesn't appeal to me, right? I like new stories. Also, I realized this while playing it. Hey, we got Blizzaga. What? Is there something I don't know about Celeste? Why did she get Blizzaga? Should she have... Oh, she has Gauntlet. Okay, yeah, no. Blizzaga? We're trying to get Ultima! I'm so confused. Anyway, so... Right. We booted up yesterday. Partner was like, yeah, we should play that. And I was like, okay, we'll play. This fucking game, before you even get to the menu, opens up with the most fucking Sonic Heroes ass opening I've ever seen in my life. Hey, there's Ultima. And what I mean by that, and I know I talked about Sonic Heroes and how it rage baited me, I actually never beat the game. It said I had to go get the Chaos Emeralds, and I was just like, you mean those uncontrollable ass stages? You out your mind. So I just watched the ending. Or what I want. Yeah, you need Kiraga! Idiot! God. Kiraga and Ultima and Re-Raise. Those are the things we need. Anyway. But if you don't know Sonic Heroes, the literal song that pops up in the menu is Sonic Heroes! Like, it literally starts with the title, and it's a song made just for the fucking title, which Sega just does that for Sonic games. They just fucking make their own shit like that, where it's very corny, but it's expected. It's expected at this point, right? Not Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is actually like, I don't know, maybe some people think it's like a stupid little anime tactic game, but it deals with some really dark subjects and really dark plot lines. Like, Three Houses deals with like human experimentation and torture and regicide and conspiracy theories. It's pretty insane. Right, so I expect actually some seriousness to it. Fire Emblem does take itself seriously, which should, because some of those shits are like, yeah, serious topics. Now, obviously, you got silly little boys like Sylvain who flirt with people's grandmas, but even his reasoning behind that is a serious topic, which is, you know, a flaw in the social status system, having to do with the press and how he has no freedom to do whatever he wants, so this is his way of getting back. Or, you know, claiming what little freedom he can. And it's fucked because his brother tries to kill him because he's the head of the house because he has a crest and his brother doesn't, even though his brother's older. Right? I guess it's fucked. But this game starts off with this, like, fucking Sega-ass, AMV-ass, opening, and I'm just like, I literally just sat there. I put the controller down and, like, put my hand in my mouth, like, in shock and horror, to be honest. And I was just like, no fucking way is this happening right now to me. Well, but it is. And it did. I was just like, what? And I was like, oh my god, they even put the title in the fucking song, right? And we were both sitting there and I'm like, are we witnessing this? He's like, oh my god. And you know, as a Sonic fan and a furry, I can take a lot of cringe. It was too much. It's too much. It's too much cringe. That's saying something. I was just like, no, this can't be fucking right. And then I'm looking at the title screen, right? And I realized engage, the word engage. Fire Emblem has its classic logo font title, right? But then engage is written in the most bland ass, generic font I've seen in my life. Like, I'm looking at a legal document, right? It's a placeholder text almost looking. I'm just like, what? Why would they do that? And to be honest, I need to go back and look at the other Fire Emblem Steve and just compare it, but I just noticed it, and I'm just like, okay, alright, okay. So I'm already like, oh god, this is gonna be rough. Start the game, and you get to pick your character, right? Byleth was a little bizarro for me because their face is very, like, weird. And I play, excuse me, I play female Byleth because her outfit's just cooler. She's got one of the coolest outfits in Fire Emblem Pro Tag, especially. That shit's great. But, like, I'm looking at these two, and I'm just like, okay, well, OC Do Not Steal here. Like, the reason why I didn't buy it is because the look of the protagonist, which I have to look at. Oh, fucking yes, let's go. I have to look at the whole damn time, right? So I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I can do this. Alright, is there anything else? I get, what does Raiden give us? Quick. Wake. How do you have... wouldn't it be terrible to actually get, no, because we have boots on most people, so we don't need that. Oh, girl, get that. I don't even know how you got Blizzaga without anyone having to shit quit. And then we'll leave you on that because it's magic, I think. Should you be magic or should you be strength? Alright, let's continue. So, yeah, I'm trying to give it a chance. I truly am. But it wanted to tutorialize me on, I think when you have a series that's really established and really old, right, where we know what to expect, and yeah, sure, there's gimmicks and differences and blah, 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 right, I get that. But I think with a game like Fire Emblem, and Pokemon too, right, where your mechanics are pretty solid, you're not gonna change those, right? That tutorials should be skippable. Or informed skippable. Like, hey, I understand how a Fire Emblem battle works. I am not that dumb. I have played Fire Emblem before. Now, the gimmick, right, the engage gimmick, yes, I would need that explained to me if it's complicated. But, like, everything else, no. I do not need to know how to move my units. No, I do not need to know how to attack another unit. No, I already know about the triangle. And I kind of wish there was an option where it's like, have you played Fire Emblem before? Right? It's really bad that Story of Seasons figured this shit out. They're like, hey, you want a tutorial? No. Okay, cool, bye. Right. Just, like, ask if I've played a Fire Emblem before. Nothing up here. It doesn't have to be, like, super crazy, like... Just let me... What? Just let me skip the basic shit. Be the option, only explain new things to this game. Do not explain old things to this series. You know? And it was like, the tutorial was like 4 different battles. And I'm just like, bro, please. Please. Okay, I can't cross this? Okay. Wait. What? Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure I think I'm at the point where I gotta pick a different team, right? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna park these guys. Here we go. Alright, let's set up blitz. Okay, I just want to make sure. Nope. Okay, we did get shurikens, so I'm just gonna shuriken it up. Ooh, can we control the behemoth? And we're gonna jump. So yeah, it's funny because my partner left to go take a nap, and I literally was like, okay, I have no motivation to play this without someone suffering with me. Like, I just do not. I don't know what that is. I've seen it before, so it might not be down. Shouldn't that be on somebody? Oh, I didn't bring them, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. I literally, like, it's one of those games where I'm like, I need someone to sit with me and suffer with me. And suffer with me because I can't do this by myself. I'm sorry, what? Why are you healing from that? Alright, hold on. We gotta figure out what spears we have. You heal from a holy lance. Okay. Why do you guys not have... Sabin... Oddly enough, Sabin, because he's magic based, does really well. At least that's what I was told, he was magic based. Might just give him the HP. I have no idea what Shadow is based in. What I do know is he doesn't have Ultima. Or Lakshmi. Yeah, I mean, it gives you stamina. I don't know what stamina does, but fuck it, dude, take it. I'm assuming strength. Or speed. Maybe speed. Okay. Yo, Jimbo! What's Jim doing here? Can we control the Demon Knight? I know the perfect angle to jump on it. I mean, bounce on it. What are we? Oh, Shadow. Sorry, did we just kill? Wait. Oh, shit! I'm the one known as Ultima. Forged an eternity ago. I was placed here, and then forgotten in the mist of time. Long have I pondered what I should do. Long, long have I pondered. But now it seems I have an answer. Okay, we're on Shadow. We're gonna Shuriken. We're gonna Blitz. We're gonna... What is that? Oh, yeah, we're gonna... I'm gonna do regular Kira. We're gonna jump. Oh, maybe I should have Kira it. Oh no. Nope, she does fine. And then we're going to... yeah, Ultima. Wait, does she have dual cast? Okay, you have to start using magic because your shit is evil. In which you do not have magic. Okay, so you're gonna dance. Stop hitting her, please. We're gonna need healing. Why? Why is that? Please stop. Mog needs magic. Because the Holy Lance is actually fucking us, so I might just take his lance away. I mean, we could try. No, she doesn't. Okay, there we go. Because she has control. She doesn't get the double cast. This is why I needed all the characters to have spells. Because if something were to go fucky, you gotta have backups. Gotta have backups. It's just, you can't rely on one caster. Especially because that's your only healing. And I didn't realize... Okay. Stop. Okay. I mean, Sabin could have picked up the slack, but Mog literally couldn't do anything, so why not? And then he also fucked his dance, which pisses me off, by the way. So he really should just be backup because he's been fucking up my shit anyways. Let's have him finish. Oh, Lakshmi is shadows. Okay, but you don't have much with Lakshmi, so... put you under someone else. It doesn't really fucking matter, I guess. Oh shit. I didn't want to go back anyways. I need to grind a little on Mog. Mudsud, my favorite, man. We're throwing Shuriken. We're just gonna straight up cast Ultima on this bitch. Okay, that's it. I know you have Ultima, and we're gonna see if jump works. Don't need to. I'm gonna switch Mog. Like, his spear's great and all, but if it's getting him into trouble, I don't want it. Oh god, it goes down so much though. And what if the Holy Lance is good? I just feel like, why is there holy resistant shit in this place? But yeah, Fire Emblem Engage. Man, I don't know. It's just rough. I'm still gonna play it. It's just literally the first characters you meet, there's these twins, and they're just like, you're called a Divine Dragon or whatever, and they're like, oh my god, the Divine Dragon thanked me! And I'm like, bruh. Where's my map? Have I been here? I don't know where I'm at. But yeah, they're just like, oh my god! The Divine Dragon smiled at me! The Divine Dragon looked at me! The Divine Dragon did— I'm like, shut the fuck up, please. I don't care. You can romance these people, by the way. I did not want to do that. Oh, I'm back here! Man, I really forgot everything already. Meeple is eating a box right behind me, and I'm just like, bro, usually you're asleep right now. Of course you do this while I'm streaming. Well, dork? Okay, so we already came this way, and I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it, but I'm just... Now, they did make the characters all player sexual, which... Yippee. Now some of the S rank stuff is like platonic friendship, blah blah blah. And some of it's not, but no matter what, you get to date. You don't have to worry about if you're a grill or a bully. Okay. I see what happened. So you know, progress, I guess? Like, literally 3 houses. We got, like, 3 lesbians and a gay man, and that was, like, it. The gay man was Lenhart, and I'm like, really? Not Claude? The man who dances with you regardless of your gender? Okay. Claude. The most fucking suspected to be bisexual ever. Have you seen his existence? No, not that one. What the hell is that? Junk. Yeah, sure looks like it. I'm gonna cast Ultima on this junk. Yeah, when 3 Houses 2 comes out, Fortune's Weave, I'm gonna be very excited. It comes out right before my birthday. I'm so happy. I love Three Houses. Like, I played all... no, did I ever play the 5th? Is it a 5th route? I don't know. The problem is the DLC came out, like, later, and I was, like, already moved on to other things. But during my complete obsession with it, I did play all 4 back-to-back routes. Golden Deer all the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, another thing is when I turned the game on, it was talking about like DLC I could buy. And the DLC you can buy, oh, what the fuck is this shit? Is more rings, like more characters you can summon, and I was just like, I gotta pay for equipment. That's the DLC, equipment. Also, the one with the Three Houses character was like, literally, don't doom her. It was, you can get the ring with Edelgard and Dimitri and Claude. Like, in parentheses, I was like, how dare you, out of all the characters? Like, Claude gets disrespected because it's like, oh, he's not part of the 2 warring factions. Yeah, he's the only one that actually solved the damn problem. He's the only one who actually deals with the assholes who are manipulating the entire fucking system. But also, Dimitri? Getting like, forgotten like that? How dare you? Okay. Gonna make sure everyone's up. We're gonna make sure everyone... Why do I only have 70 ethers? I'm gonna rage. Yeah, I don't care, dude. It's the same tactic no matter what. Maybe. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright. We got the Ultima. Oh my God, I'm so close to the screen, it hurts. We got Thundered for it. That's okay. We got Phantom Rush. Let's see if Mog does stupid shit. Really, Mog is the only one I'm really worried about because he's been healing monsters. And that's gonna... No bueno, don't matter! Bitch looked at me and I said, perish. A crystal orb? I'm hungry. I woke up... And 1 dragon remaining. I woke up with a tummy ache. I really have become the tummy ache survivor in the last, like, couple months. But I was just like, why am I... Usually it's at night. It's because the medicine I'm taking sucks. Oh, maximum MP by 50%. What do you have? The fake mustache and the gold hairpin? Sense. I was just thinking, because she's the one that doesn't really... What's old man got? Because she's got the soul of the bastard. Where is he? Old man! Okay, he's got the gold hairpin too, and the miracle shoes. No, I do want abilities. Because you have now Kiraga, so let's give your ass, Ragnarok. So you can have Ultima. Girl, where are we? Whoa! Where are we? Hold up. Alright, hold on. Turn off encounters real quick, because I get confused. Okay, we went this way, but I swear there was like a second way to go, so I'm just gonna investigate. Did I go in this door? Is this where I came from? No, it's not. Alright, here we go. ribbon. Some shit. Oh, let's turn encounters. Nope, encounters back on. Do you guys remember your stuff? Leveled half. I don't even know what that means. And I don't think it's gonna matter with the dual casting Ultima. She needs heals. It's gonna be hot. I had to fight these in the Coliseum, so I'm not threatened by them at all. Now I'm a little pissed off that we went. Kiraga. So it costs 1. What the hell is this shit? Okay, well I guess we're stuck here. I don't know why I did that. Wrong button. Alright. And then... yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for Fortune's Weave, because I actually really like the lore for Three Houses, and they put a lot of work into it. Like, there's a lot going on. And not all of it gets addressed in every storyline, which is cool. So, I'm glad we're going back to the same lore, because I spent so much time on it and spent so much time teaching us, so it's like, you know... Oh, okay, this just goes back up. So let's just get us back where we need to... There's not something we can do here, is there? No. Alright. We're gonna go Park, Realm, and Friends. Alright. Park. Okay, we're already fucking it up, old man. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look at my map! Damn. I don't know what's down there. Okay. Hold on. Also, let's investigate the- oh my god, they have nothing. What the fuck? Umar doesn't get anything anyways, but... I'm not saying he has to have, like, the best... No, not... MP... No, you can't have that. Who's got strength? What team is Gao on? My team? Yeah, he is. Gao doesn't... Oh, but it's strength. I think that's why. Speed, maybe? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just leave it on him. Oh, there's a door over here. Hero's ring. Where am I going? Oh, do I not have encounters on? No, I don't. Who was that? Alright, I don't know. I don't remember what I should be using. So we're gonna go Behemoth, because it's safe to not kill everyone. We're just gonna Ultima. Wait. I was told I don't do. Please all enemies in two. What the fuck? Also, whatever the fuck is going on with my health. Maybe I should do Kiraga. I missed. Okay, that makes sense. I think someone's dead. Yeah. Okay. Y'all just be rude for fucking rudeness sake. Holy shit. Can a man please get alive? We out here Phoenix down in the same man 20 times. Maybe Gao and Umar was a bad idea on the same team now that I realize— oh my god! For the sake of— I'm fucking tired of your ass. I don't even know what's happening right now. Okay. Does this guy just do something every time I do something? Because he's pissing me the fuck off. Get the fuck up. Damn it, Cyan. Stupid bitch. Gal learned Holy. Very good, I guess. I think he needs to be alive for the tent to matter. Alright, this might have been the worst team up I've ever done in my life. Oops. Just oops in general. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Alright, hold up. No, fuck off. Alright, Rage. Behemoth. So, like... Curious. Not as much as Ultima. I think I was told to just straight up attack this guy. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna turn counters off real quick, because I feel like I missed some stuff. And I don't have enough cognitive power to figure it out while being attacked by bullshit. Alright. Yeah, did I fully explore this area? No. Okay. I mean, yeah, defense goes up. Be a squirrel. Okay, we'll turn the counters back on, because that's all it was. Oh, it doesn't actually dress him up. Dang. Alright, I want to see Cyan attack. I was gonna ask, does he ever stop attacking at that point? Also, Stargo is... Why is he so magically weak? Why is his ultimate only doing 4,000? What's wrong with him? Is he okay? Your magic's only 47? Why are you poopy? $75, Jesus Christ. Damn, even Mog's got more magic. Sabin's got more magic. I mean, Celeste's better, but her magic sucks too. Hey, old man. Hi, old man. Damn, old man. Who are you on right now? Comet? Gives you HP? Yeah, we're gonna have to take, Valley Garmonda, and we'll give it back every time, but like, my god, my dude! Why are you so bad? I thought the old man was strong. Don't tell me he's got old man syndrome, where it's like, oh, the more he levels, the more he dies, because he's old. I forgot which one they did that in. 2? 2 or 4? Behemoth. That's a motorcycle. Oh no, Gal was doing Behemoth. I was about to say Prometheus. That's a motorcycle. Got fucking body slammed by a Yeti and died, bro. Couldn't be me. We need to heal. The mana would be nice. Tent does mana, yeah? Yes, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need the mana, especially because I apparently did not have 100 ethers for some reason. That's okay. I should have checked my stocks. I did, I just didn't look at ether. Actually, I looked at potion, I was like, why do we have 5 potions? And then I looked at high potion, it was like... Ooh, ouch. Nice things. Can't have nice things. Yeah, you fucking healed him. This is gonna kill him. Oh, I didn't kill. Yay! Cyan can come back! Yay! Cyan murdered! Yippee! Okay. I've already been here. I don't know... Oh. Oh. Yeah, you fucking would. Alright, I know I have to... There we go, I gotta switch him over, because he was on... Didn't even have to spend 80 mana. Let's go. Rainbow brush. Assuming for Rome. A preemptive strike. Good stretch. But yeah. I wonder how long it's gonna take. Alright, I know it's like OCN, blah blah blah. The man never stops hitting, huh? Once we find the dead end for this group. Okay. I'm gonna quick save it. It's been a while since we saved. And this team, it's a bit... It sure is something. We'll just say that. This is the last dragon, so we'll just. Oh damn, dude. What if what if you didn't do that shit? It missed. Okay, so that didn't work. But maybe we could try. If that doesn't work, okay, it doesn't work. Okay, it's fine. I just wanted to try it. Do it the real way. Ugh. Losers. I wonder if holy would be better. I'm gonna try it. That probably is the better option for 20. Does he ever stop? Don't make me start healing, damn. There we go. I was about to say, don't make me start healing. Oh my god, Cyan, run quick. I don't really care. All 8 dragons have been defeated. The 8-fold seal is broken. Whatever that means. Obtain Crusader Magicite. Meltdown and Meteor. Oh, that's MP 50%. That's not bad. Ignores magic. Meltdown, Valley Gramanda for magic. Nope, we gotta keep you there. That's like Meteor's great and all, but I actually think Ultima's better. maybe I'm wrong, but you know what? Madam, you can have it. You can get it first. You too can have your very own meltdown. I should heal. Abilities. Alright, we're coming up on Realm. What the hell is that up there? I just realized that's 4 tons. Not what I wanted. I'm gonna move y'all away from that. I don't trust it. Delete. She learned Meteor. Wow. So I guess Meltdown's good if you're like the only one left. Okay. Oh, now she's stuck on this side. And then Realm will get stuck on this side. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh boy. What if I saved it? What if I got scared? Hi, Aurora. My rabbits are awake. They're never awake at this time. They're awake. Rabbits are very, like... Activating default battle. Why do I look like I give a shit? He hits 8 times. That's great. Oh, he's holying. Shit. I don't want him holying. I want him ultiming. Oh shit. You don't have Curaga! You should still heal yourself until you get to it. You might die. What does your Cura do? 11? Loading battle program. Activating Ultra's battle program. Friend. Friend, we just got you full health. Get the fuck up. Also, you're kinda getting on my nerves about the dying thing, so we're gonna do this. Yeah. You're getting on my nerves. You die so much. Nice crit. Okay. You're getting a little low. Don't darkness, my man. Nice crit. Alright. There we go. Whew. You know, for Kafka's tower, I have yet to hear or see Kafka. Yay. Attacked. If I click sleeping bag, is it still a tent-looking icon? I'm confused. Oh, no. I don't got time for this shit. Perish. Yeah, we're level ups. Alright, we're gonna turn this off. Or not. Okay. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. Nope. Alright, go back down. Doing? Alright, here we go. Oh boy. What's this? Oh, not yet. Okay. Do I need to switch out? Read it. Why? Speed. Honestly, get that fucking healing. I was like, shouldn't it be magic? He's casting with Bahamut. I don't... Is Gal using magic to cast Meteor with Bahamut? Not Bahamut. Behemoth? Stupid B names. Did we save it? Or quick save it? Okay. Are we full health? Okay. Demon. What'd you do to my boy? Let's start re-raising people, because I just have a feeling. Okay. Straight up killed Gal. Okay. Yeah, at least put on your Umaru. Get the fuck up. What the fuck is that? Oh, not very strong. I don't give a shit. All rise. Shit. What are you doing? Okay. We finally get to use Ultima, guys. Okay, I'm gonna say I'd rather you didn't. Okay, never mind. Back to Kuraga. Oh, fuck, he's casting it again. No bueno! You know what? Maybe it's a good thing. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing. Yeah. I'm sorry. Were we not in a fucking menu where I'm deciding what to do? Anyways. Thank God Gal was just metering the whole time while I'm sitting there trying to figure out how to keep everyone alive. Jesus Christ. Him and Umaru keeping it on autopilot. I thought it was a bad team up because, you know, there's no backup really, but honestly... I don't even have to think about who I'm using. There's only 2 characters. Radiant Lands. What is that? And do I give it to Mog? Okay, that was weird. Yes, yes, we do. Alright. Oh, it's the lady with the scales. Okay, obviously control's not gonna work, so... Can I regen on multiple people at the same time? No. Okay, well... We are not all the way healed up. I'm going to fucking cry! It'd be better spent on this side, I think. Maybe? We'll probably get away with a cure at that point. Let's put it on, Shadow! Yeah, cure the lady. Bullets. No. No, throw. I don't know. Shuriken. Jump. Alright, you guys are on auto until Realm has to do a thing. Magic. Kira. Both of us. Auto. Okay. Fucking bounce on it, Mog! Oh my god! I got a perfect angle to bounce on. We're gonna Ultima once. Just to see what we can get out of it. Oh my god, we can almost. She smited that man for looking at her. Got him! Easy fight. Fade to dust, bitch. Excalibur. Ooh! I'm actually really happy about that. We're gonna save it. We've come a long way. We're also going to use a tent. No, we're going to... Wow, riveting gameplay, guys. I too would like to play the game. Was it my turn on the X? Oh, it says it's my turn on the Nintendo. Yeah, I ain't doing shit, bitch. Well, might as well fast forward this shit. Oh, thanks. Okay, we're gonna mug your ass because you pissed me off. Couldn't steal? That means you can, though. Die, bitch. You froze my men! You're gonna heal everyone up. What are you doing? Stop that shit. Bean's aura is trembling violently. Dual cash. Re-raise. On Celeste. And out to the... I think Tara will lose. She doesn't take elemental damage. So who gives a shit? Oh, it's not elemental. Now immune to lightning. Honey, nobody gave a shit about that. Nobody gives a shit about lightning. Bro died to a mug. Bro got fucking mugged and died. So funny. He's like, no, don't mug me. That's my wallet. Oh, no, my wallet. I'd rather die. So silly. We destroyed the Warring Triad, but the power of the magic isn't fading like it should be. Could Kefka have extracted the very source of magic from them? Yippee! We're gonna save it. Excuse me. We're going to use a tent. We're gonna go eepies. That's a cute tent. Alright. Get in there. Stand on that switch. Stand on that switch. Up! Yes, we do want to use a tent here. Because mana. Thank God we have tents. Oh, we fall down the hole. Onto a switch. Oh shit, is this it? Welcome, friends! I knew you would come, so I've been practicing my greeting. I don't think you should say that, though. How much do you have to destroy before you'll have had your fill? Oh wait, I thought that was... This is why we put names on fucking text. Because I thought Kefka's boxes were all gonna be like this. Who the fuck is talking? I don't fucking know. I would have to assume Tara. But who the fuck is talking? Not Kefka. Just saying. This is... Alright, the reason why I'm allowed to make this gripe is because this isn't the original. This isn't the SNES cartridge in a fucking SNES console. This is the fucking Pixel Remaster, meaning all of the quality of life shit should have existed in this version. And one of the quality of lives is, who the fuck is speaking, bro? I'd like to know. Just saying. Alright. How much do you have to destroy before you've had your fill, Kefka? Oh, look! It's Kefka talking! Oh, wow! Wowzers! Stupid. It honestly only matters because I'm, you know, voice acting it, but come on. Come the fuck on. Also, I'm just gonna say this. Who the fuck can read this on the background it's on? Could have put it in the middle, right? Like where that little fiery bit's in the middle that's separating the two groups, right? And then put a little background on it. But what do I know? I'm not a game designer. Psh, I don't make games. I just play them my whole life. It's like they didn't fucking test this shit. I've acquired the ultimate power. Observe. Such magnificent power. You're nothing more than fleas compared to me now. Hey, those are my casters. I'm gonna need those back. Embrace your destruction. It is the fate of all things. No, my casters, you stupid bitch. To be destroyed? Maybe it is. But people can always rebuild. And now lives will... And new lives... Now, see, I can't fucking read. I'm looking at Edgar's fucking ponytail. And new lives will always be born. Not if I destroy it all. And time will destroy all those as well. Why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to life knowing that they must die someday? Someday die. Knowing that none of it will have had meant anything once they do. Triangle! Because it's not the end that matters. It's knowing that you have something to live for right now. At this moment. Something you've worked for. Something that's worth protecting. As long as you have that, that's enough. And did you all find your somethings in this broken world that's dying itself? Yes. Tara found love, apparently. I don't. Love. A person worth protecting. A wife and child who live on within me. Friends and family. A peaceful kingdom. A loving brother who always looks out for me. Why do you laugh like that? Someone willing to accept me for who I am. An adorable little granddaughter. An obnoxious grandpa, who I couldn't live without. New pals, Kupo. These people, all them. Uwu. What would Seltzer Water say? His new airship that he got from his dead girlfriend? Bah! You people make me sick. You sound like lines of a self-help book. What's up with you and triangles, bro? If that's how it's going to be, I'll snuff them all out. Every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living. No, Kefka, don't. Sorry. It's Willy Wonka. No, don't. Not like I'm not gonna ultima your face 800 times. Also, how... Whoa! Whoa! Buddy, no! I wield the greatest power in existence. You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots. Or the dirt stuck to the bottom of the dirt. Come down here and fight, bro. I'll destroy everything. I'll create my own empire of death. You can't have an empire if everything's dead. That's not how that works. Empires is ruling over people. If there's no people, there's no empire. Idiot. You can't destroy everything. People will always have dreams. Well, if he destroys all the people. No. When I'm through, there won't be anything left to dream about. We won't let you hurt any more people. But what's the fun of destruction if no precious lives are lost? Boom. A town dead. Where's that beam going? You and triangles, my dude. It ends here, Kefka. Okay. I decide the order of participation in the battle. Okay. I'm gonna separate Gao and Umaru. Cause that was kind of fucking silly. Oh wait, this is one big This is one big team. How does this work? I did save it, just in case. But then I have to go through all the talking. Oh. Okay, Tara, obviously. Edgar, obviously. Honestly, I'm about to put Realm on this team. So she can Ultima. Right, is this like gonna be the main cast and the support cast? Mog was doing some shit, man. Mog was doing some shit. That's... Ooh, Mog was having a good time bouncing on it. Fuck it. Alright. Oh my god, stop. We'll have Sabin come in. You're a caster, so we're gonna have you come in a little bit later. Locke. You're a caster, so we're gonna have you come in a little bit later. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm about to flip my shit. This is trash. We'll have Umaru in the middle. Oh my god. Sorry, Cyan. You're still pretty weak, actually. Ah. I'm too close to the screen for you to be flashing like that. How does... Wait, should I trance and... Can I dual cast while trance? No, because trance just makes you stronger and I'm already doing literally max damage. So no. Oh, wait. Realm, I need you to heal. Oh shit, I was still on auto. Well, I guess Terra gets to heal. Why did the chainsaw not work? I'm gonna kind of wait for Terra to heal. Oh no, he's like full health. Thank you, Terra. I was like, damn, girl, I need you to heal now. I don't know if it's supposed to be this easy, but... Fucking bounce on it! Oh, no, we're gonna keep the Kira up. And it's because Meltdown. Oh, little bitch. Okay, apparently not. Apparently Meltdown shit. Okay. Oh. Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all. Alright, do we need to cure? We're just going to top everyone off, and then we're going to Ultima. I just have a really weird feeling, so I'm gonna re-raise Terra, and then re-raise. Wow. Okay. Probably gonna need 2 of these because they're not good healers. We're gonna dual cast, re-raise on Realm, re-raise on Mod. Just a little fucking feeling. Who am I using? We actually want to do Ultima with her. And then we'll re-raise on jump. Because it doesn't matter how good you are at magic for re-raise, so honestly... Okay, do we need to heal? No. We got you on the Ultima. We're gonna get you on Ultima. We're gonna get you on Chainsaw. The end draws near. Edgar. No fucking way. Yes, we are fighting God. Actually, I killed God, apparently. No fucking way. No fucking way. Guys. Guys, this is my first team. Guys. Kefka. Killing God already. Yeah, let's say fighting? Nah, murdering. This ain't even a fair fight. I am God. The tower's collapsing. The other two have shown up. There's no time to lose. Come on, the airship's just up ahead. See, this is why we left seltzer water. Oh shit, girl, you're losing your magic or something, and you're half magic. Come on, everyone. We can make it if we work together. Tara, what's wrong? The Magicite. She's dying. Magic is disappearing. If espers are fading from the world, what will happen to Tara? Come with me. I can use the last of my power to guide you out. I did kill him pretty fast. He didn't last very long. The pages. Cyangaramonde. I'm assuming that's how you say it. I did it, guys! Cyan! Oh, fuck. Mechanical devices are not my strong point. I do believe I'm getting better, though. Bro, just step on it. Oh, seltzer water. Seltzer as... Gabion? I don't know how to say that. Fucking what? Wait! Whenever you think you're right, you're wrong. Okay. Okay. That's what you blah blah. Fuck, dude, I can't read, and I can't read fast. Damn. Auto fucking scrolling. Edgar. Edgar Ronnie. His middle name's Ronnie. Sabin Renee. Y'all got some weird middle names. It's not like I wanted to dump all that responsibility, but I knew you'd look out for the kingdom. I wanted to be able to look out for you. That's why I went off to become stronger. Jesus Christ. Damn, just throwing that shit. This is why this man has the biggest boobies in the game. Is he flicking us off? Did Edgar just flick us off? Huh, Mog. As. Mog. It's like, what else could he be? My mob boss, Mog. Should have been Mog boss. Help me, Koopo! You can fly. You can fucking fly! You're a Moogle! The fur! Watch the fur! I'm not a stuffed animal, Koopo! Umaro, which I keep calling as Umaru. As Umaro. This fucker doesn't talk. Does he? Yeah, he does. Like one line in the whole game. Here's his second line. It won't open. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Like, what is he doing? Go-Go as Go-Go. I didn't even use Go-Go. I like how all these characters do have, like, full names, except most of them do not. Both buttons have to be pressed at the same time. Go-Go, mimic Celeste. Did Go-Go just die? Gao as Gao. Actually, he might have a real name if we... Nope. They did not give him a real name. Even though he was, you know, a boss. Shortcut. Take shortcut. I'm not voicing this kid anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Ride the rocks. Shortcut. Take shortcut. Lock as... Actually, don't know if he ever said this. Oh, that's right. Lock Cole. Celeste as... Celeste Cheer. Or Share. Come on, this place is breaking apart! Oh. Oh my god. Lock! I won't let go. I promise. Are you guys gonna die together? Nope. Okay. Are you crazy? You almost got yourself killed for that? Let's go! Let's get out of here! Tara as... Tara Bradford. I knew that too, but that's from Magic Cards, I think. Might be where I learned Locks left. No, I feel like they said it in the game. Maybe not. Father? Tara, we must part now. We Espers will disappear from this world. You may fade away as well, but perhaps in the human part of you feels something strong enough, then maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to remain here as a human. Maybe I shouldn't be in fucking Esper form then. Realm as... Realm. Realm... Irony? Grandpa, you can't give up yet. Sorry, dear. Any more whining out of you and I'll paint your picture. Oh no, anything but that. But you know, someday I really would like to paint your portrait. On canvas, I mean. Oh, Realm, look at you, what you've done. You've made me all... I was supposed to say a paragraph in 5 seconds. Damn, bro. Shadow as Clyde. No, we already know his real name. It's Clyde. How dare you? Go on, Interceptor. Get going. Take care of yourself, boy. Where are you going? Barham, it looks like I can finally stop running. Thanks for not letting me read that. Strago Magus. I'm kind of mad about the shadow thing. Come on, Strago, you have to, reading paragraphs. Gotcha! And you! The player! So wait, if you don't get... Follow me. We're not done yet. Hopefully it's just cutscene though. The last piece of magicite. Tara, you've done enough. Your power is weakening. I think is what it said. I could not read that fast. Jesus Christ. Tara isn't going to be able to hold out much longer. Why is she even flying? Why is she not on the airship? Like, she doesn't have to fly. cutscene so long, the Switch was like, I'm going to sleep. Don't give up, Catherine. Or Katerin. I won't either. I don't know who's talking. Who's not giving up either. Not yet. I wasn't paying attention. Not yet. Tara? Tara! Thank you, Setzer. I told you, didn't I? She's the fastest ship in the world. We did it! We beat Final Fantasy VI, and now I get to talk about Final Fantasy VI. I thought something weird happened. Okay, so Final Fantasy VI, huh? It's a good game! I will not deny that. I think for the Pixel Remaster, there are a few things they could have definitely fixed up, like the auto-scrolling text should not exist, and also if you're gonna auto-scroll, give me enough time to read it. Right. Because even if I wasn't streaming, I still wouldn't be able to read that fast enough. So yeah. Maybe I was just over-prepared for that fight, but that fight was easy. It was so easy. Yeah, like, they really had fun with the magic system, but it ended up being really overpowered. Just giving everyone Ultima and dual cast was a thing on Terra. Like, it really made the magic system busted. If your magic users, right, what am I saying? So the magic users ended up being busted in this game. And then everyone else was stuck in their little role, right? You had, Edgar had to use his tools, Sabin had to use his abilities, right? And they weren't on the same level as the magic users. And it's not like I could just take Edgar and make him a magic user. It wasn't viable. I could sit there and grind all day and get him magic +2, but he's still gonna be 20 points below Terra at like twice her level. And so, and I get it, right? The two main characters, right? Terra, Celeste. I mean, Celeste has her own solo part. She's, you know, so. But then you got like Locke, who's like, what the fuck does Locke even do? I love Locke as a character, adore his ass, but he's mugging people. He's mugging God. Hello? I didn't even put him on my final team because what was the point? No, I'm not playing Slay the Spire 2. Cause I woke up with a tummy ache this morning, so I'm actually really glad we're done kind of early. I literally woke up early because my stomach was like, hey, could you die real fast? Just asking for a friend. I was like, I'd rather not. But okay, here we are. Trying to figure out if we need to vomit or not. Pills are really wrecking my shit. Point is, right. And don't get me wrong, dual casting Ultima for 1 mana, fucking fantastic. Beautiful shit. But even Celeste's, no, Old Man Stargo, Strago, I don't know. Anyway, his magic, he's supposed to be a magic user, and his magic was really low compared to the other magic users. I mean, Realm and Terra were in the 70s, Celeste was in the 50s, and he was in the 40s. And it just benefited everyone to have magic, because like I was going through it, and I was like, Celeste doesn't have Curaga, Celeste doesn't have Ultima. Even though she's not the best healer, her having those is still good. And it was, because, like, I need backup healers all the time. Not all the time. It wasn't that hard. I'm gonna say that one fight with one of the Warring Triads when I had Gao, Umaru, who was it? Cyan. It was my C tier group. And Starargo. That shit was rough. That was probably the hardest fight today. But that's because I put my A team on Kefka, and we just fucking bullied the shit out of him. We were just like, Ultima, Ultima, Ultima. And when we're not doing Ultima, we're throwing a chainsaw that doesn't work. Edgar literally was useless in that fight. Should put Umaru. God, it would have been... I honestly, I should have just put all the fucking casters in there. That's how fucking magic heavy... And I get it. It's like, oh, well, the magic, it's the rare, but the story. And I'm like, yes, but we got the king of a... You know, we got a ruler of a kingdom who can't do shit? Like, come on. Give him something. His chainsaw missed every damn time. And maybe it was like, oh, well, chainsaw just doesn't hit Kefka. Okay? Nothing else does either. Just Ultima. So, should have had him cast Ultima. I think he had Ultima. He's just not a very good caster. Sabin would have been a better caster. So that's on me, but... Oh, and I took Mog because... Oh, okay, actually, this is a really fun... The only other thing... Oh, shit. Hold on. Gotta talk about Dragoon. Oh, that she had a baby. Great. Another mouth to feed... Another child... See, I'm very anti-kids. Especially in a fucking destroyed world. Jesus Christ. And now there's like 8 of them. Ugh. Terrifying. Maybe that's why that storyline doesn't appeal to me. It's also, with Terra, I get she was like, she just kind of fell into this weird, no lead up to, yeah, this one, Jesus Christ. There's like no lead up to her wanting to even be involved with children. It's not like when there were kids in the story, she'd be like, oh, I don't know, like, if she had more of a relationship with Realm, or like, I don't know, to kind of lead up to, she could be motherly. I don't know. What are you doing, Edgar? Were you trying to flirt? Damn. Trying to steal your girl, look. What is Cyan doing? He's just standing there weirdly. Anyway, so the only thing besides magic, which came out of nowhere, was Dragoon. And that's funny because nobody's a Dragoon. You have to dedicate a character to having 2 relics just to do Dragoon stuff. Right? It's crazy that no one's an actual Dragoon in the game. Mog just happened to be the best case for it, and we just put Dragoon boots on because I love Dragoon, and he ended up really doing some damage. Oh, that's cool. I like that animation. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted by the cutscenes. Like, is there something gonna happen? Yeah, it was either Magic or Dragoon. That's who I brought. I brought Mog, because fucking... Dude was going to town. Oh, I like that. But overall, the game is good. I kind of wish if it ever gets a proper remake like 7 did. Oh god, that's not. Never mind. If it gets a remake, and hopefully not like 7. I mean, to be honest, I can't compare them, but the 7 remake, when I was watching people play it, felt really bloated. And that doesn't necessarily... A bloated game is not necessarily a good game just because it has a lot of content, because that content could be shallow and trash. Not to say that 7's remake is, but when I want content, I want meaningful plot content. So like if they ever remade 6 and they were like, yeah, we're gonna give Tara more lines, we're gonna give her more, you know, story, and same with Celeste and Locke and Edgar, and like, you know, more lines, then I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. But if they're like, no, you could play a mini game, and get the fuck out of here. I don't want no fucking mini game. I don't, unless it's blackjack on the damn blackjack, as in the airship, I don't want it. Because that was my complaint when we did the scene with Gal in the last session. Right? It was so cool that all the characters were together in a scene, talking, bantering, going back and forth, right? And that's the only fucking time that happens with everyone, or at least most everyone, right? Like, Setzer was there, the boys were there, Tara and Celeste were there, they were all bantering, and I'm like, it's just, I want more of, we're actually a team and we actually give a shit about each other than just, hey, here's my problem. Let's see, the 7 remake, 10 hours of actual content and 90 hours of necessary filler. Necessary filler? Also, I'm just gonna say it about the 7 remake. It's fucking wild. People are willing to pay $210 plus tax, US dollars, to play a remake of a game that is $10 on Steam. Because it's $70 a pop, and there's going to be 3 of them, so you've already spent 140 plus tax, and then you're gonna spend another 70 to get the last part, and a lot of it is bloated filler. Not a lot of it. I don't actually know how much of it is, but it just seemed like every time I saw my partner playing it, it was a fucking mini game. And I'm just like, what is this? What is this game? Is it just mini games? And I might be totally wrong. I'm playing the original when we do get to it, which is next. Which I already have beef with anyways, because the fans are fucking horrid. Like, they had no social skills then, and they have no social skills now. Because we know the social skills didn't get better over time. They only have gotten worse. So, now. Sure. Stop it. Just Setzer. So, yeah, I'm excited for 8, but that's because I love Gunblades. Because I'm a fucking loser who really likes, you know, edgy bullshit like Gunblades. I know nothing about 9, and I'm not really looking forward to it. 10 is another cult classic. For a lot of people, it's like in the 3rd running. It's either like 7, 6, or 10. I played a lot of it. I don't remember any of the plot, except I think there's like some weird religious trauma going on. Guns everywhere. Gunblade? We're gonna add knives and guns together? Fuck yeah! Hey, what can I say? Oh yeah, I'm painfully American. I went shooting on 4th of July at a shooting range, so yeah, painfully American. I was there and I was like, this is the most American thing I've done in my life. Guns everywhere. You ain't wrong. We do have a lot in our house. But, To be fair, one was my dad's, so that thing's older than me, and we get to keep it forever. Becomes billionaire. Look, if there was a Glock that every time you shot it, a little like little pastry, little cupcake came out, you know people would buy that shit. Although Glock's not American. You know what's really funny? You know what's really funny, now that we're on the gun topic, by the way, is, owning guns is American. Most of these gun companies are not American. Austria. Poland. I have a lot of European guns, actually. And Russia as well, I guess. What is Russia but the fucking Eastern America? I'm just saying. I have a very, very pretty redwood, furnitured rifle that is from Poland. Glock is not American, by the way. Now I will say my dad's rifle is probably American, but that thing's old as hell, so. Trying to think of the other ones we have. I mean, those are the ones I give a shit about, so. Point is, don't really actually buy American guns. Europe. Europe out here being like, Americans love their guns. And we make them and sell them, tee-hee. We're making money. So, I don't want to hear shit. Yeah, sure. But anyways, yeah, Final Fantasy VI, so... yeah, thank you for buying our shit. Yeah, shut the fuck up over there, EU. Can't talk to us about guns when you're selling them all. Oh, this is the intro, isn't it? Okay, so... I'm just gonna put it on that so it doesn't, like, time out. Okay. 6. Is it the best Final Fantasy game so far? That's a big question, actually. I know a lot of people are like, well, yeah, no shit, it's the best one. It's, out of the first 6, it's the best one. 5 is actually legit solid for me. Now, I think 6 is better paced, but 5 has more story for the characters than just the overarching story for the world. And I like that. I also adore the job system in 5. I fucking love the job system in 5. I'm kinda mad we never use the job system in 5 ever again, because it's my favorite shit. I love it. I love mixing and matching jobs. It's so cool. What the fuck are these Americans and their love for guns sold? Oh god, 100,000 guns to them last. We all know your favorite is the second game. No, the second game is memes. Second game is memes. Don't ever say that again. It's just memes. Because I get to say Maria with Shadow's voice, and I get to say Leon with Ashley's voice, and then I also get to say Guy Speak Beaver. Those are great memes, but they don't carry the game. And I do like, I was interested in the system for 2, but it didn't really work out in the end. Because you had to level up Ultima, and Ultima was a bitch fucking spell you got at the end, and it was shit. Ultima in 6, ooh, top tier. Mwah, chef's kiss. 3 was bad. 4, plot-wise, real good. Love Kane. That's my jam. Also Rosa's voice. Everyone hates that, so that's always a plus for me. Streamer hating their viewers, that's me. Gotta do Rosa's voice. Cecil. Anyway, or Cecil? I don't know his name anymore. 4's pretty solid. 5, though, does a lot of things that just, to me, hating on your viewers, that's what I do. 5 to me hits a lot of personal interest points, which is why... Shut the fuck up. Viewer hating on streamer? Anyway, 5 just hits a lot of personal things that I like about it, but I understand that 6 is a very solid game, 4 is a very solid game, 2 is a meme as hell. If you can't enjoy the memes out of that game, I don't know, man. 3 is a fucking mess, but I heard the remake on the DS is good. 1 is boring as shit. It's just very generic, especially for the time. Not the time, but the time it was made, it was like, oh wow, pretty good. But, you know, in 2025, the year I played it, it was, you know, boring. I just wish 6 expanded more on character relationships. They all had their little issues, like Terra learning to love, and Locke trying to save his girlfriend, but rarely did any of these intersect with each other. It was all very individualistic. I mean, you had Locke and Celeste, and you had Sabin and Edgar, but other than that, and other than the Gao scene that I really, really like, it's all very, this is my issue, nobody else is involved, right? And I kinda wish it was, I don't know. If they ever do remake it, though, I really hope they do, like, you know, involve some character banter, characters having scenes with each other that isn't just the same 2 characters every damn time. I mean, shit, we didn't learn Setzer's fucking backstory until the end of the game, practically, where we get his dead girlfriend's ship. So... But that's a personal thing. I understand this game is still good. I could say, oh, it personally doesn't do it for me, and still understand that this game, fucking great. Because the airship, where you get to zoom around the map in 2.5D, that's fucking amazing. I giggled like a school child when that happened for the first time. That's a feeling, right? To experience that for the first time, that's a feeling that's like genuinely so good. So this game does a lot of good shit. Also, like, the little animations that are new to this game, the little, like, 3/4 pose, right? Not just forward or sideways. Those are so good. Those little touches I do like. I like them in 14 when we have little facial movements. I like it when we have little gestures, right? I love those little details because, to me, it just shows that the people who made the game give a shit. Right? They give a shit to put these little details, even if they never get recognized. And that is my jam. I love that shit. Because from, you know, that's like, from an artistic point of view, it's like, thank you for caring about the product you are producing. Because, man, we live in a world full of shit-ass products that nobody gives a fuck about when they're making them. So, when I could feel the love in the game being made, I like that. So 6, if 6 is not the top right now, it is definitely, well, shit. If we're only talking about pixel games. See, here comes the problem. I love 14. The plot for 14, so fucking good. Emmett Selk, all of that, so good. So I don't even think I could put 6 above that because... But it's unfair also because of how much time between them and, you know, development of... You know, it's unfair to compare them. So if we're just comparing the pixel games, it's still a fight between 5 and 6. And that, I think, is probably going to piss some people off, because people don't even think about 5. I've never heard anyone talk about 5. It's like this mystery game that does... Nobody talk. They talk about 4, they talk about 1, kind of. They talk about 6, right? 4 and 6 is really it, but nobody talks about 5. Nobody cares about 3, it's shit. Nobody cares about 2, it's shit. No one cares about 1, really. We only talk about it because it's the OG. But, like, it's always 4 and 6. And 5 is solid as hell. Now, I'm gonna say 6 is better than 4, for sure. But when it comes to 6 and 5, I think because I was able to get attached to the characters in 5 because there's only a small group. There's only 4. Well, there's 5 of them, but, you know, 2 of them, whatever. There's only 5 characters that really fucking matter. And they interact with each other, they banter with each other, they have scenes together. They are a cohesive group who acts very human together for a 90s written script. And I like that more than what Final Fantasy VI did with their characters. Now, is Kefka a way more interesting villain than X-Death? Abso-fucking-lutely. Holy shit, yes. So, I'll give you that. Kefka existing? Already a plus. X-Death? Who the fuck gives a shit? 5 has the weakest villain, I will say. Out of the 3, 4, 5, and 6, 5 has the weakest villain. You don't sit there and talk to the villain the whole game, so who gives a shit? Kefka's barely in the fucking... Well, he's in the game a little bit more than... He's about as much as Golbez was in 4, and I like Golbez. I like Golbez because there's a plot twist, though. Yeah, that's a loaded question of which one I like the most. Because, fuck, the more I think about it, though, I think I'm gonna say 5. But that's because of personal taste of, these are the characteristics of a video game that I value, and unfortunately 6 did not deliver on all of them, but 5 delivered on most of them. So 5 is going to get more points, even though 5 has the weaker villain, 6 has a stronger villain. And I would even say 6, when you do get character development, like, I love Locke. I think I love Locke more than all but one character in 5. But Locke can't carry the game to victory. Like, he cannot carry the game for me. So, like, Kane can't carry 4. I love Kane, but he can't carry 4. There's still some things about it. Can we just put them all in A tier and call it a day? And then the rest are in F tier because fuck them. F for fuck them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. In no particular order. 4, 5, and 6 are in A tier. I think they're pretty fucking solid. They might get moved to B tier once we get to the newer games. And then 1, 2, and 3 are in F tier for fucking garbage. The FG tier. Fucking garbage. Yeah. I just think 6 has a good potential for a really good remake. But they're gonna remake 9, so... They're gonna remake a game that I don't hear people talk about. Instead of the second biggest game I hear people talk about. Because... I don't know, somebody in Square Enix must really love 9. 7 was an obvious cash grab choice. You can't really go wrong with it. You could produce literal trash and people are gonna buy a 7 remake. 3 times in a row. Might be a little harder to sell it on the 3rd one if you produce trash, but hey. People love that fucking game. So yeah. But 9 is a weird choice in my opinion. I think 6 would have been the better... Well, I guess I don't want to cash grab completely all the time. Even though they act like they're broke as shit all the time in indie as hell. But whatever. Indie fucking company Square Enix. Acting like they ain't got no fucking money all the time. Which is really funny because Final Fantasy XIV bankrolls all of their shit, so... I mean, I leave my sub on. They're making money off of me every month, and I'm not even playing all the time. Actually, I turned that shit on and said, fuck, get this shit away from me. 10 would be better? Oh, yeah, the third option is 10. People, it's 7, 6, and 10, in that order in which people talk about these games. I mean, should make a tier list, and then piss everyone off when 5 is at the top. And this time, it's 2 games to remake? Oh, because 10 and 10 2? Or are we talking about 9 is gonna take 2 games to make? Which is so fucking silly. I haven't played 9, so I don't know shit about it, and nobody talks about it. I just know there's like a monkey boy, and it's Pinocchio. That's all I've been told. They could remake 10 into 6 games for so much money. Bro, I think by the 3rd one, people would be pissed off because that's so fucking bad. Also, imagine having to wait 5 years just to get halfway through the game. God. Screw that. I think I'd actually hate. I think I'd hate Final Fantasy X if they did that. Please don't let them do that shit. Square Enix, please. Please don't do that shit. So, Final Fantasy VII, we're definitely not starting right after this. I'm kind of burnt out on Final Fantasy right now. Even turning on Final Fantasy XIV to make sure my house doesn't get repoed, I just literally, I walk into my house and then I turn that shit off because I'm like, I cannot look at this shit. These games are long. I wish they weren't so long. I know 7's gonna be long. The first remake for 7 came out in 2020. Jesus Christ, it's 2026 and we're not done with this shit. Why did they do this? Why did they wait to start developing the second half or second part after they released the first part? Like, they should have been simultaneously developing these things. Or at least as close as possible, cascading into them, right? Maybe they should have... The 3rd will be out in 2027. I fucking hate that it took 7 years to play one game. It took 7 years to play one game. And 200 and... Plus tax! Plus tax! And tax in America is fucking high as shit. Well, I don't know how high it is everywhere else, but our sales tax, depending on where you're at, it could be anywhere from 7 to 10%. After you... Nope, let's not get into the tax debate in America. Oh god, we'll be here all day. Fucking hell. I'm just saying, in this economy, being taxed before you even get your paycheck, and then being taxed at the fucking store for a game that is $210 at 7 to 10%, depending on where you live, because you could have city tax and state tax. And depending on what the tax code will be then. Who the fuck thinks this was a good idea? Oh, and that's if you don't get the special editions, which you know will exist for like $120 each. Or whatever the fuck. So, you know, potentially a gazillion dollars. Because I can't do math right now. I just cannot be bothered. I actually don't know how much the special editions were for the last two, but I can't imagine them being anywhere lower than $100. And that's if you didn't get the I saw one that was like you get a statue with it, and I was like, what the fuck? So, like, I don't know. I saw it in like a used game store already. But yeah. So 7, I'm probably not gonna play that for the rest of the month. Although we're like we're over halfway through the month. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do next. I have a lot of little games we can do. I also have like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. And no, it's not gonna be Slay the Spire 2 for the whole time until I get back to 7. I ain't doing that. Slay the Spire is my filler game. I also need Slay the Spire 2 to kind of... I don't know. More content? Not more content. I don't know. It needs to fill itself out, right? Slay the Spire 1 is pretty solid, and I need 2 to... No. 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 Just no. Not because I don't want to, but because you suggested it. Just to spite you. No, we're gonna do, I got it. I know what we're doing. We're gonna do, comp Marvel Rivals. We're gonna do rank Marvel Rivals. And then I'm gonna say a slur. Okay. No, I'm not doing Silk Song. I haven't even done Hollow Knight. I also need... I need a game to chill on for a minute. Yeah. We're gonna do, ranked Marvel Rivals, because I hate myself. I'd rather actually throw my computer into the ocean than do ranked Marvel Rivals. Don't worry about that. Ooh, I forgot Look Outside. That's a good horror game we could play in October. Oh look, it's Final Fantasy VII sitting on my damn stream or Steam. Sekiro? No. Why do you want me to play all these Souls-like games? Stop it. Claire Obscure? Maybe. I really still don't agree that they were like, we were just testing out AI. Bitch, you could have just put a stick figure as a placeholder. You didn't have to do all that. And then make excuses. Lies of P again. I do love that game though. Do need to play Slayer Obscure. I mean, why buy it though? If it's okay. So we're gonna look at Slay the Spire 2 for a premium example of what the fuck could have been done to avoid anything. Why are we spending money on placeholder art when it's placeholder art and you're going to replace it, hopefully, before you release the game? Therefore, you could just put a stick figure. Or, hear me out, any of the free works of art that exist. And I don't mean like just Google search. I mean literally famous works of art that you can free use because they're old as shit. Fucking put the shit-ass Mona Lisa on everything. I don't give a shit. It's a placeholder. Why are you spending money on a placeholder? Doodle a little stick figure with a fucking beret. I don't give a shit. It's just... Do I look like I know why they bought it? That's the thing! Why even spend company money on it? just... If you're going to replace it, it doesn't even have to be copyright free. If it's going to be replaced before release, which it should have been anyway, so nobody would have known about it. It's just... It's a really stupid mistake that could have 100% been avoided if they were intelligent enough. And I don't even mean smart, I just mean enough. Like, there are 1,000 ways to fix this. And I think the stick figure would have been better because they would have looked at their game and be like, oh shit, yeah, we need to replace that. That's a shitty little stick figure. It's easy to catch. Right? It's very easy to be spotting like, oh, yep, that's placement art. We gotta fix that shit before release. Let's get on that. Just saying. Just me, just saying. Stick figure, famous artwork that's free. And you could have put a picture of Barack Obama, and it wouldn't have mattered because you should have been replacing it before it released anyways. No, I'm not gonna skip it, but I might just not stream it. You know? I could play it without platforming it. Not that I'm a platform. To be fair. To be fair. Not really a platform. But, you know, integrity and all that shit. It does matter to me. It's... I mean, and clearly they're gonna learn from their lesson and not do that shit again. I just... When I see a company, and I know they're not a big company or anything, when I see a group of people making a thing, and you have all these people together making a thing, and not a single one of them came up with a better idea than spending company money on placeholder art. It bothers me as a human being with decent intelligence to be like, that's what you went with? You got all these people around you and that's the best idea you had? That's on a personal level though. But how will I make fun of you? I don't know. I'm sure you'll find a way when I play something else. But yeah, I think I'm gonna play some like small little games. Like I said, Look Outside will be a October game, but I do want to play that so bad. I love body horror. Meanwhile, you give hundreds of dollars to a platform experience every year, and they're putting so much money into AI they could resolve world hunger. True. Well, that's... Delete Final Fantasy. To be fair, I'm not even playing it right now. But also to be fair, true. I do not like... Well, okay. I'm not going to argue that they're not doing it. I am going to argue that all their statements about AI have been non-statements. It's kind of like they're towing that line not to piss off either side when they make public statements. And also, to be fair, I haven't looked into too much of their spending on it. I wish they would take a side, but indie company Square Enix can't afford to take a side because they baby. They've been baby for 30 years or some shit. Sorry. I also make fun of Square Enix all the fucking time, by the way. FromSoft doesn't use AI. You know who else doesn't use AI? Kojima. He's actively come out and say, yeah, no, it's fucking stupid. I would never fucking do that shit. I love Kojima. Little fucking weirdo. Little fucking weirdo. I love him. Like Death Stranding too. If I were to play a Souls game... I already played Bloodborne, and that's like the only one I really love. Because I get to roll. Yeah, but I'm not a feet guy. He didn't tell me I had to be into feet. He could be a... Look, if a man wants to be into feet, and he's not making me into feet... Oh, that's me. Oh, yeah, fuck you, Elden Ring, bitch. Oh, I could play Elden Ring, actually. Do I have Elden Ring? Let's search my vast fucking thing. E for Elden Ring. EL for Elden Ring, because that's not... I do have Elden Ring. I would play Elden Ring over regular Dark Souls. And also, yeah, I hate to say it, but Kojima, I played Death Stranding 1. There weren't a lot of fucking feet in there, to be honest. There was a lot of butt, though. I saw Norman Reedus' butt a lot. And Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus is a great duo. But in Elden Ring, there is straight up just feet. Buddy, you have literally zero room to talk about anything now. You've lost all integrity! Woo! The fuck? You want to talk about some pro AI fuckers? Holy, it was a gift? You don't have to play the gift! Why do you have feet porn on your shelf? It was a gift! Uh-huh. It would be impolite not to use a gift! Buddy! Okay, but please... I'm not gonna talk about, Stellar Blade 1. I'm not gonna talk about it for the fact that it exists, Gooner's gonna goon, you do what you do, right? I play Marvel Rivals, you play Stellar Blade, whatever. Don't care. But I will talk about current because right? This is all happening after I don't even go into it. Says, why are you yelling then? Why are you so defensive then? See, look, we all need to be very accepting of everyone's gooning. You play Stellar Blade, I play Marvel Rivals. Who gives a shit? We know what's in those games. Who cares? It's 2026. We all know that a lot of people wouldn't mind looking at more cultured than you. Wow, you don't even know who is getting gooned to in Rivals. I have a selection, a peripheral. All right, and it's not Psylocke because I'm tired of her ass getting skins. My point is, who gives a shit? Now, for Stellar Blade 2 and the company behind Stellar Blade in general, due to recent remarks, we can talk about. Oh, I do have that skin. Oh, yes, I do. This man, built in every direction. He's got the biggest tits, the biggest dick, and the biggest ass. Whew. Look, they nerfed everything for my boy. I play Cap. I played him since Season 1. They nerfed the shit out of him. They could at least give him some assets. Damn. I can appreciate art. I don't even use the Bunny Girl skin yet. But you know it exists. And I forgot that exists. I didn't actually play the game, so. You know it exists. Also, you knew about the Cap skin. Interesting! This is divulged into bullshit. I have Twitter. I don't. I just play the game. Yeah, that Cap skin was a gift from God, and you will leave him alone. No, when that skin came out, I literally was like, holy shit. Equal opportunity gooning for all. Let's go. You know what's really funny? Blue Sky is a bit more tame. If it's easier to block the garbage on Blue Sky, like not have it show up on your algorithm, than it is on Twitter. Twitter pushes that garbage so fucking hard, and I'm like, please stop. I don't want to see dick. Like literally someone's butthole on Twitter. Please stop. What? It's funny because my partner, what he does, he's like, oh, I like this person's art, so he's like, he'll like it, and then Twitter's like, oh, did you know that they draw buttholes though? And it's like, stop, please. And I'm like, this is why I don't get on fucking Twitter, man. So anyways. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so Stellar Blade 2, the pro tag looking like a literal baby face because of the way the proportions are and where they're placed, right? Literal baby face. But, and aside from the fact that they've stated they were intentionally making her look younger, and I'm like, well, infant's a wild choice, but okay. Yeah, exactly. He didn't stay for that. He didn't want that. But he that's the thing. Like, if I like someone's art and they draw porn, I don't care if they draw porn. But I don't want to see the porn they draw. I just want to see the not porn. And I wish there was an option to be like, I just want safer work stuff from you. Click. Right? But there's no option for that because we live in the future and it's not a good one. But anyways, they also made statements that they are so heavily in support for generative AI, so, they said that with their whole ass chest. So. Money, 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 yeah. And, yeah, trust me, buddy, I'm a furry, I know what sells in the art world. It's porn and furry art, and that's it. If you are not selling porn or furry art, you are poor in the art world. So, you can make safe for work furry art and still make money, but it's gotta be furry. And you can make non-furry porn, but it's gotta be porn. I saw it briefly, and it was like a month ago. Essentially, even cockroach-owning man, I'm not gonna say his name on stream, agreed that that looks like an infant. And I was like, bro, that guy is a literal gooner, what? I kind of got grossed out about the face too. I was just like, that baby. But more importantly, for those who are okay with babies, God, hate that fucking statement. There's also the AI comment, so it's just kind of like 2 stakes to the chest, right? If that didn't get you, this one will, and if this didn't get you, that one will. And if you don't care about either of them, well, this is the game for you. So yeah. But like, if you want to play sexy woman who is mature woman, not child, who the fuck am I to stop you? I'm playing fucking swimsuit Steve Rogers on Rivals, and his dick is way out. I'm playing fucking Loki swimsuit skin, and his dick was out last year. Like, I can't really stop y'all. I don't give a shit. I'm looking at Invis running on my team with her cheeks out. Whatever. Like, okay. I mean, I'm tired of Invis and Psylocke getting skins with their cheeks out. I do appreciate some other people's cheeks out. Just saying. I actually... You know what I want? I want Gambit in his crop top from X-Men 97. That's what I want. I know that's not... Yeah, but money. Everyone wants that crop top. Every time I see shit. They gave Deadpool a maid outfit, but it's canonical that Gambit has one. Just saying. I'm not even good at Gambit, but damn. He has potential for some really good skins. Alright, we are off topic, and Final Fantasy VI is just playing in the background for no fucking reason. And we've been, oh my god, we've been talking for like 30 minutes. Streamer just yapping. That's me. Yapping about nothing. Yeah, okay. We're not doing Elden Ring next, by the way. I need a fucking break from a long game, and Elden Ring is a long game. That's you. Yeah, that's me. Me. I do need a break from a long game. I need, like, some brain yapping expert. Honestly... Yeah. Player Obscure is not getting played on stream. I'm playing that shit on my own time. After I shoot myself for playing Fire Emblem Engage and Shadow the Hedgehog from 2005. Ugh. Sorry. I'm not looking forward to either of those. Well, I'm looking forward to Shadow because I love Shadow, but I'm not looking forward to the gameplay of that game because I know it's going to be booty. I'm not looking forward to Engage only because Little Nightmares games? No, don't. I don't know yet. I need something chill. All my chill games come... Oh, damn. All my chill games come out in August. I'm talking about, like, farming sims. I'm talking about, like, Stardew Valley-like games. They don't... All the getting out of beta games are not doing that till August, which makes me sad. Yeah. Don't get mad that I want to play farming sims. That's my jam since I was a kid. I played Harvest Moon on the 64. In fact, I just beat Grand Bazaar recently. Love that shit. I don't even have Little Nightmares. Anyways, and no, don't buy it. Just do web phishing and get hacked. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I have... Oh shit, I don't have a week. We stream on Wednesdays now. Oh no. We'll play a short little game called Baldur's Gate 3. No. Yeah, I don't know, actually. I have a lot of games. The streams where I'm at work. So why do you care about Wednesday stream of what I'm playing? You can always watch the VOD. Look, I had to double up. I wasn't getting any... It took us 2 months to get Final Fantasy VI done, and I still doubled up. Should I not care? No, I appreciate you caring. But... It's a good time to play a game you don't care about. So, there's that. But regardless... We're done here. We've been yapping for 3 hours. Well, I did play a game for like 2.5. But we've been yapping for half an hour. And mayhaps, I'll figure out what to play. I don't know, though. I wish this game came out, but it's coming out in August. God dang it. All these August releases that I want to play right now. Angry. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go now. I'll figure it out. It'll be something small. Maybe short. I don't know. Small and short. No. But yeah. I will talk to you guys later on Wednesday. See ya! I don't even know if Marvel Rivals will play on my computer while streaming, because that shit chugs my computer. Bye!